Hello, welcome to our first ever virtual Believe It or Not Elon edition. My name's Emily Sanderson and I'm the Director of Special Events for the Student Union Board. I'm signing in from New Jersey. Today I'm joined by 5 of my fellow exec members and a very special guest. They will be competing to see how well they know facts related to Elon. Let's meet our players.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna Scheinberg. I am one of the performance chairs on sub this year, and I'm signing in from Austin, Texas.
Hi everyone, I'm Ellie Levine, and I am the Director of Late Night Programming, and I'm signing on from Denver, Colorado.
Hi, I'm Grace Clift. I am the Sub Cinema Chair, and I'm signing in from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hi, I'm Isa Corrales. I'm the Graphic Design Chair, and I'm signing in from Miami, Florida.
Hi, I'm Sam Meltzer. I am one of the late night chairs, and I am signing in from Owings Mills, Maryland.
Now, you late night chairs, I have to ask you, are you night people? Are you night owls generally?
Yeah, I'm up pretty late usually.
Everybody's late, because I'm in bed by 9 o'clock. Lucky on the weekend, I may stay up till 10.
And then last but not least, Dr. Book is our final contestant. No, you're good. Thank you so much for being here today with us and participating in this. We really appreciate it.
Well, this Cram Jam, right? So it's getting ready for finals. Everybody's, I know it's happening virtually, but I know this is the very tense time of the semester as you get ready for those final papers and exams and finishing strong. So it's good to have a little fun.
Exactly.
Stress-free.
So for our game, there are 4 categories, and each category has 3 facts. Some are true and some are false. After I read the statement twice, you guys will have a few seconds to hold up your true or false answers, whichever one you think it is. And then once you all hold up your signs, I'll reveal what the correct answer is. Are you guys ready? Ready? Awesome. Okay, so our first category is all about squirrels. Squirrels have always been an essential part of Elon due to their relationship with our beloved acorns. So the first fact about squirrels is that every nut a squirrel finds, they examine it to assess its perishability, nutritional value, and availability of that type of nut at a time. Again, every nut a squirrel finds, they examine it to assess its perishability, nutritional value, and availability of that type of nut at a time. You guys think it's true or false?
Did everybody, wait, anybody else say false?
Well, it is true. They actually...
I should have looked at the questions in advance.
They actually do assess every single
nut they find.
Yes. So, and then the ones that they don't think are nutritional, they don't take with them.
Oh, they only have so much space in their cheeks for nuts.
Yes. So our next fact about squirrels, a squirrel's front tooth stops growing at the age of 2. Again, a squirrel's front tooth stops growing at the age of 2. You guys are all right. It is false. Fun fact, a squirrel's front tooth grows for its entire life. I know, it's fascinating. And our last fact about squirrels is a newborn squirrel is approximately an inch long when it's first born. Again, a newborn squirrel is approximately an inch long when it's first born. So it's actually true. Yeah. So that's like this. That's big. That's very big. Okay, on to our second category.
I think I've seen a little tiny baby squirrel.
I don't think I ever have.
I saw a kangaroo when I took students to study abroad in Australia, and it had the little baby in its pouch. I think it had 2 in there.
Yeah. So our second category is the phoenix. So the phoenix symbolizes Elon rising from the ashes after the fire in 1923. Although the phoenix is a mythological creature, its symbol still remains important today. So our first fact about the phoenix is that in Greek mythology, the phoenix is associated with the sun god. Again, in Greek mythology, the phoenix is associated with the sun god.
I think it flies toward the sun god.
So it's true.
I was going to say true.
Yeah, see, you got it. So, in Greek mythology, there are multiple different gods, and the phoenix rising from the ashes is under the sun god.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. We
So
may have to start over.
It's okay. I'm not keeping score. It's just for fun.
Did you all get the questions in advance? How many of you have studied Greek mythology? You just took a wild guess. It does always show it flying toward the sun god.
Yes. So our second fact about the phoenix is that according to Greek mythology, no more than 3 phoenixes can exist at a time. Again, according to Greek mythology, no more than 3 phoenixes can exist at a time.
It's a solo. It's a single one, right?
Yes, so it's false. Only 1 phoenix can exist at a time, and they usually last for about 500 years, according to Greek mythology. Kind of crazy. Okay, our last question about the phoenix. So in 2006, our mascot, the phoenix, won many awards at a summer camp in Myrtle Beach. Again, in 2006, our mascot, the phoenix, won many awards at a summer camp in Myrtle Beach. So it's true, yes. The phoenix became our mascot in the early 2000s. So, and then went to a summer camp and won a bunch of awards. So our third category explores the history of Elon. So our first fact is that Elon means acorn in Hebrew. Again, Elon means acorn in Hebrew. So it's false. Elon means oak in Hebrew. So the oak trees.
We all knew that one. We all knew.
Yeah, you guys knew that one. Good.
So we're just pulling your leg. That's good. So everybody did it. That's good.
Good job, guys. When Elon was founded in 1889, it was an all-girls private school. When Elon was founded in 1889, it was an all-girls private school. Yes, it's false. Since its establishment in 1889, Elon has always been a 4-year co-ed institution.
One of the very first.
Yes. So our last one for the history of Elon is that William W. Staley was the second president of Elon. Again, William W. Staley was the second president of Elon.
I do know the answer to that one.
Yes, it's true. So we've had 9 presidents total, Dr. Book being our 9th, and she's our first female one.
I actually have a Post-it on my computer that has all 8 presidents before me. So when I got here, I wrote them all down, and I was studying Elon's history, and and each one has had some major event, like the fire with President Harper, or the Great Depression with President Smith, and so I'm sure that when they write Elon's next history, I will be the president with coronavirus. Mm-hmm. Every generation, different challenges, and at each one, I was reading about World War II and Elon, and what happened is not only did we have students, left who went to serve, but then we also had many students who had to fill in jobs because so many had left to serve. So the enrollment really declined for a period of 3 years here. And it's really interesting, the university kept coming back, persevered. And so with each of these challenges, like the one we're having, Elon has collectively figured out how to survive it and weather it, and then come back stronger and different. after each one. So I think that's an inevitable, is that you go through things like this and it changes you, right?
Yeah. So our last category.
Oh.
So we have one more. Finally, we're going to test your knowledge of the Student Union Board. Being the largest programming organization on campus, we've done a lot since our establishment. So let's see how much our exec members and Dr. Buck, of course, know about the Student Union Board. So our first fact, SUB was established in 1984. Again, SUB was established in 1984. So it's true. We are almost 40 years old.
President Fred Young was when SUB was put in place. So
our second fact is that in 2015, SUB hosted its homecoming concert with headliner Andy Grammer. Again, in 2015, SUB hosted its homecoming concert with headliner Andy Grammer. So it is false. Andy Grammer had to cancel the show 3 weeks before because he was supposed to debut on Dancing with the Stars. So the opener went on as the headliner that year.
I do think he was on Dancing with the Stars that year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he didn't, I think it had something to do with the filming of it.
Yeah, the taping of the show, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And our last fact about SUB, SUB hosts over 75 events a semester under an executive board of 12 people and 4 committees. Again, SUB hosts over 75 events a semester under an executive board of 12 people and 4 committees. Yes, it's true. So usually in a semester when we'd be on campus, we host 75 events or more. Our exec board is 12 people, so half of us are here today, and we have 4 different committees that help us put on all of our programs and market them. And so you thought that was the last question, but there's actually a bonus question.
Oh.
Ready? SUB is hosting the first ever virtual Cram Jam with partners like Campus Recreation and Wellness, Elon Dining, Yoga Club, IRC, and many more. Again, SUB is hosting the first ever virtual Cram Jam with partners like Campus Recreation and Wellness, Elon Dining, Yoga Club, IRC, and so many more. Good job. Yes, it's true. SUB has taken its semesterly tradition online this semester. Join us tomorrow for a series of relaxing activities throughout the day on various social media platforms. Check out SUB's Instagram at ElonSub for more information and the full schedule of events. So finally, we'd like to thank Dr. Book for joining us today and participating in this new tradition. Even though you can't serve us bacon with Dr. Dooley this semester, we really appreciate you still participating in Cram Jam. We hope everyone enjoys tomorrow's virtual Cram Jam. Good luck on finals, and thank you for watching.